was looking in your about. What is the difference between your desktop and mobile VR rig? So the only real difference is that my mobile VR rig is a laptop, whereas my desktop is a desktop. The machine that we're on right now is the desktop, which has a Ryzen 7 5800X3D and a 3090 Founders Edition, and then support components like SSDs, RAM, etc., etc. And this is, of course, built to be, you know, the pristine, this is where all the good streams happen. However, when I travel or, you know, if I'm just out of town and want to stream, my Index can come with me. I have a little duffel bag set up with tripods. I can throw the lighthouses, controllers, cabling. Everything goes in the duffel bag, and then I have a laptop that I bought, which will also run the Index. The caveat is that you need to find a laptop with at least a 30 series GPU and with a dedicated Thunderbolt 4 DisplayPort Type-C that is connected to the discrete GPU, because at first I bought an Acer laptop that had a 3070, but neither of the Thunderbolts were connected to the discrete GPU. They went through the integrated, and the problem with that is if you try to plug a headset in with the DisplayPort to Type-C adapter, Steam goes, I can't see your headset, you don't get to use VR. As long as Steam sees the headset from the video card, you can use it to stream. Well, you can use it to run VR. Streaming it is a whole different scenario, depending upon CPU, RAM, etc., etc. So that's the only difference between the two setups is one machine lives here on the floor because it's a tank, and the other machine can come with me, but it can't run all the same games. Example, I can run Portal RTX on this desktop. I cannot run it on the laptop because it is a mobile spec GPU. It is still a 3070, but it is a laptop 3070. So it's very capable for one, maybe two tasks, but beyond that, you're asking an awful lot, and that's kind of beyond its capability. But that's what I bought it for. I bought it simply for when I travel. That is its purpose. And when I want to use a laptop around the house and not sit in my office. That's the only difference. One sits still, one can move around. But they both do the same. You know, I can do Beat Saber, I can stream, I can do VR chat, as long as the internet's good. I've learned with that laptop that you are far better off hardlining it if available, because Wi-Fi and VR, the latency kicks you off very often. You'll be in an instance with friends and you'll just get that VRC connection timed out and you get booted to purgatory. And I noticed that that happens a lot on Wi-Fi, but I don't get it near as much on a wired connection. Wi-Fi is nice, and I understand there's times you need to use it because of, you know, the physical layout of a home or something, but definitely not the preferred. You definitely want to be hardwired to your network. The nickname of my mobile rig is the Nugget Book because it is just a little nuggety PC that can, it does its best, baby. It can stream VR. That's all it has to do. And play Beat Saber. Damn right. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Did you know that the voice in your head is set to a specific volume and you are completely unable to make it louder or quiet? That's what you think. Are you aware that you're manually breathing? Are you also aware that you are now manually blinking? You are now aware of your nose? I'm always aware of my nose. It's right there. A hole is just an inside out pile of dirt. Stop it. No.